The Prince's Quest for Redemption and the Prince's Legacy of Light. In the kingdom of Eldoria, nestled amidst towering mountains and lush green valleys, there lived a young prince named Alexander. He was known throughout the land for his noble heart and unwavering courage. But when dark forces invaded his kingdom, Alexander's world was shattered, and he found himself facing the greatest challenge of his life. It began on a fateful morning when the distant sound of war drums echoed through the kingdom. Alexander stood atop the castle walls, his heart heavy with dread as he watched the enemy's army march towards his beloved home. With a heavy heart, he knew that he must fight to defend his kingdom and his people. Gathering his loyal knights and soldiers, Alexander led his army into battle, their swords clashing against the enemy's forces in a fierce struggle for survival. Despite their valiant efforts, the enemy's numbers were overwhelming, and Eldoria soon fell under the shadow of darkness. Defeated and heartbroken, Alexander fled into the wilderness, determined to find a way to reclaim his kingdom and restore peace to the land. For days and nights, he wandered through forests and across rivers, seeking guidance and strength from the spirits of the ancient world. One night, as he lay beneath the starlit sky, Alexander encountered a wise old sage who spoke of a legendary artifact known as the Scepter of Light. It was said to possess the power to banish darkness and restore balance to the world. With renewed hope burning in his heart, Alexander set out on a quest to find the scepter and reclaim his kingdom. His journey was fraught with perilous challenges and treacherous obstacles. He faced fierce monsters, cunning sorcerers, and dark creatures that lurked in the shadows. But through courage and determination, Alexander overcame each trial, drawing closer to his goal with every step he took. Finally, after a long and arduous journey, Alexander stood before the sacred shrine where the Scepter of Light lay hidden. With trembling hands, he reached out and grasped the ancient artifact, feeling its power surge through his veins like a bolt of lightning. Armed with the scepter, Alexander returned to Eldoria, where a final battle raged between the forces of light and darkness. With a mighty roar, he unleashed the power of the scepter, banishing the enemy's darkness and restoring light to the kingdom once more. In the aftermath of the battle, as the people of Eldoria celebrated their victory, Alexander's eyes met those of a beautiful princess named Isabella. She had fought bravely by his side throughout the ordeal, her courage and strength matching his own. In that moment, Alexander knew that he had found not only a true love but also a worthy queen to rule beside him. And so, amidst the cheers and applause of their people, Alexander and Isabella were wed in a grand ceremony that marked the beginning of a new era for Eldoria. Together, they rebuilt their kingdom, stronger and more prosperous than ever before, their love shining as brightly as the scepter of light that had saved them all. Years passed since Prince Alexander and Princess Isabella reclaimed the kingdom of Eldoria, their love guiding them through the trials and triumphs of ruling a realm reborn in the light. With the scepter of light as a symbol of their unity and strength, they ushered in an era of prosperity and harmony that echoed throughout the land. As time went on, Alexander and Isabella welcomed the birth of their first child, a son whom they named Lucas. From the moment he entered the world, Lucas was the apple of their eyes, filling their lives with joy and laughter. As Lucas grew, he proved to be a reflection of his parents' noble virtues, brave, compassionate, and wise beyond his years. Under their guidance, he learned the ways of diplomacy and leadership, preparing himself to one day inherit the mantle of rulership. But amidst the tranquility of Eldoria, whispers of unrest began to stir in the distant corners of the realm. Dark rumors spoke of a new threat emerging, one that sought to shatter the fragile peace that Alexander and Isabella had worked so hard to establish. Determined to protect their kingdom and their family, Alexander and Isabella embarked on a journey to uncover the truth behind these rumors. Alongside their son Lucas, now a capable young knight, they ventured into the unknown, their bond of love and unity stronger than ever before. Their quest led them to distant lands and forgotten realms, where they encountered allies and adversaries alike. Together, they faced treacherous challenges and formidable foes, each trial forging their resolve and strengthening their determination to safeguard their kingdom. In the end, it was their unwavering faith in each other and the power of the scepter of light that prevailed. With courage and sacrifice, they thwarted the dark forces threatening their realm, ensuring that the legacy of peace and prosperity they had built would endure for generations to come. As they returned to Eldoria, victorious once more, Alexander and Isabella looked upon their kingdom with pride and gratitude. With Lucas by their side, ready to assume his role as the future ruler, they knew that the light of hope would continue to shine brightly in Eldoria, a testament to the enduring power of love and unity in the face of darkness.